YouTube, before we get started, don't forget, man, if you're trying to elevate your taste or you're trying to try some things out, kind of move up in your fragrance journey, head over to Soul Avant Garde. All right, use my coupon code Dedrick20 to get 20% off of a lot of luxury, niche, quality fragrances. And if you're not trying to spend a bunch of money and get the full bottle, they do have samples. All right, so get the sample, use the 20% off code so you can explore what you want to explore. All right, so Avant Garde, Dedrick20 for 20% off. They have Creeds, Parfums de Marly's, Nichanets, Mind Games. They have tons of different options. Check them out. Great quality service, great quality shipping and everything. Very dope place where you can go and get some really good luxury niche fragrances. All right, check them out. Don't forget to use that code. It's in the description. Save you some money. Get a sample or get a bottle. Big baller. YouTube, what is going on? YouTube, what is going on? What is happening, man? Of course, it's your guy, one more time, Dedrick Helix Jr., and I'm back with another fragrance video. All right, so, man, Smell Good family, I'm excited. I'm excited today because I finally got a fragrance that I've been wanting. I couldn't get my hands on. It's discontinued. Can't find it nowhere. But your boy lucked up. I had to give something to get it. But we're going to find out if it's worth the purchase or the trade. All right. So before we get started, hopefully everyone is doing well, doing fantastic, doing superb, stupendous. Whatever word you use to describe you doing well. I hope you are truly doing great. All right. So, man, today, probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago, maybe I did a video of fragrances that I simply just don't wear. And one of those fragrances were from one of my favorite houses, from the house of Guerlain'S, was L'Homme Ideal Cool. Okay, now Cool is not a bad fragrance. It's not nothing that is just like, oh my God, how could they make this? No, the mint in the fragrance just didn't work that well with me. Well, I had one of the dope people out here in the fragrance community who reached out to me, and they said, hey, if you're willing to trade that bottle, I might have something that you've been looking for. So we chit chat, chopped it up, and he did exactly have something that I was looking for. And as a result of the trade, I have a never used 50 ml bottle of L'Homme Ideal's Cologne. Yes, L'Homme Ideal Cologne. I have been looking for this fragrance for a couple of years now. I almost had a bottle, but wasn't able to retrieve it. Shout out to my guy Joel Matrix. He tried to ship me a bottle from Canada. The shipping wouldn't allow it, but I finally got my hands on it. All right, so I'm going to see if it was worth giving up my L'Homme Ideal Cool, which I think it is, because I never wore it. I wore it like 2 or 3 times just to try to see if I could reel in, but that mint just wasn't for me. But we're gonna test Cool on skin. I've never smelled it before. I just got it in, so I'm excited to see if what I've been reading and seeing and hoping and wishing is true. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. I was gonna put on the tester strip. I said nope. We're gonna put it on skin. I'm gonna see, what my experience is, and then we're gonna go off, take a look at the notes as well. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this on skin. I'm gonna give a couple sprays, 2 sprays to the hand, nice atomizer, and there's that L'Homme Ideal. Oh yeah, there's that DNA in the. Oh yeah, okay. Yes, our first smell. Yes. Oh man, this is really nice. It's really nice. As a matter of fact, it's exactly what I thought it would be. I get some nice citruses up top, like a lemon, orangey, I'm not gonna say lime, but lemon and orangey type of opening. I get that neroli right away. I get that, it's not a, yeah, it is, I guess, not a sandalwood creamy almond, but that almond note is just floating around, really starting to make its presence known. I like this, man. The DNA is there, and somebody said, oh, it's kind of similar to Cool. It is, but the mint ain't in here. So that's what That's what is allowing me to experience this in a very, very pleasant mood. So to my nose, you know, I don't know if is this a cologne concentration? No, it's at a toilet, so they just call it cologne, just like the some other fragrances out there. I think the Givenchy cologne is an EDT, but I digress. But okay, so this is definitely something that I will be sparingly using because it is 50 ml, and I don't know if I'll ever come across it again because it is discontinued. So, but as far as where this will fall, I'm not sure. I have to wear because I have the bulk of the line. I have the Extreme, I have the L Intense, I have the EDP, I have the Original, I have the Sport, I have them all. So I have to swap out Cool to get Cologne, and it's working out so far. Good stuff. I'm really interested. Is it a spicy undertone, a fresh spiciness in here? I'm not sure. Let's go ahead and see what we got in here, okay? So according to our friends at Profumo, all right, this is Main Accords, a citrusy, fresh, sweet, creamy, fruity style of a fragrance. Definitely got a bunch of freshness for sure. Grapefruit. I was wondering, it wasn't coming off grindy or rindy, but it was a sparkly citrus upon first smell. So the orange, the grapefruit, and the bergamot. That's what I was saying. I was getting like this lime feel, but it's no lime in here, but I can see why I thought that, okay? Down in the heart, you have almond and neroli, which I picked up right away. Now the neroli is settling in and the almond is still there. It is still there for sure, ain't going nowhere. And then in the base, you got musk and vetiver. So I'm assuming the white musk and the vetiver is giving off this appearance of a spicy touch, which is really good and is just enough for sure. Wow, this is nice, man. I love everything about the L'Homme Ideal line. Guerlain has done a fantastic job. I was really attracted to the house and this style that they were pushing out a couple of years back, and I was in hunt of finding them, and I had an opportunity to get this. I didn't get it. I moved on. I think I went ahead and got the Extreme over this one because I thought that this would be around, and then lo and behold, it was not. So I'm very thankful to finally have a bottle. Like I said, I'll be wearing it sparingly, but I will be testing it. I will be testing it throughout the summer and kind of figuring out where is it good for. Now, right off what I get to my nose, where will I be wearing this off my nose? I really will be wearing this out and about, man. This is a nice, fruity, clean, semi-sweet style of a creamy, semi-sweet style of a fragrance. I'm gonna get fly with this. This is something I'm gonna get fly to if I'm stepping out, man. We're talking about some really dope shorts for the summer, a nice vintage tee or a nice workwear tee, not, you know, work like Carhartt or Wrangler or something like that with a pocket to workwear tees. A nice fitted, maybe some shades, just really chilling, all right? And this is something that I would throw on to kind of complement my vibe. Definitely fresh out the barber chair for this. Lined up, taped up, whatever, you know, definitely fresh out the barber chair because it gives that clean, fresh feel. And honestly, out of a lot of freshies, citrus freshies, this one is a little bit different because of that creamy element. And that neroli and that vetiver and that musk, I can see where it's starting to change on my skin. Like it's kind of getting ready to try to quick, fast, and hurry get down to the dry down on this thing. But it's good. Neroli, almond, still get that citrus hovering around for sure. The musk is starting to show itself. The vetiver is not as present as it once was. It seems like this fragrance is trying to get itself together when you get a couple of sprays off, but it's really, really good, and I like it, and I enjoy it, and I like it better than the Cool. I wish, oh how I wish I could get a 100 ml bottle of this, but with my collection expanding and having what I have, I know this is something that I will get to wear, but I won't run through it quick. At least I don't think I will. So yeah, got this in the trade, glad to have it for sure, okay? So if I have to rate it off my nose, just for a grade, because I can't rank it. I can't rank it what I have with the line already. It's just too early for me to do it. I have to wear it against some wears. But if I had to give it a number, so to speak, from my taste and from my liking, talking about me, I would definitely give this a 7.8 out of a 10. Very high score. Because this is my speed, and I love the line, and I love the DNA of the DNA which this possesses. I really do. I ultra enjoy it, man. So I will tell you now that I give all of the Guerlain'S that I have an 8, 8.5 out of a 10. This is going to make it as soon as I put it on and I go out into the world and see what it could really do. And I want to see how it smells and how it feels for me, for sure. Man, but glad to have this. It smells really, really good. Man, it's just dope. It's just dope, man, that I finally have this in my collection. And, you know, a shout out to my guy, you know, who looked out for me and hit me up, man. I was just so happy to talk to my guy, Jake. And Jake reached out to me and showed love to me. He got his package. He loved his L'Homme Ideal Cool to complete his collection. Because I believe he had a backup bottle. He had a backup bottle of this and he was willing to give it up. So shout out to my guy Jake for reaching out, showing love, being a stand-up guy, because I've never traded before other than with my friends. So shipping something to someone and hoping I get my stuff back, it was a little nerve-wracking, but I was willing to take the chance for this. And everything worked out. All right, so again, from the House of Guerlain, all right, finally to my collection, L'Homme Ideal Cologne. This is a feel-good video because this is something that I didn't get to review, even though I'm reviewing it. But this is something that was for me that I wanted and to have my collection. Feel-good video, full review will be coming by summer's end for sure. Let me know out there, Smell Good family, how many of you guys have L'Homme Ideal Cologne? What is your experience with it? How do you enjoy it? Do you still wear it? Do you not still wear it? This is kind of like a brand new thing for me. I want to know what you guys feel about it for sure from the Guerlain house. Really good stuff here. I just smell it coming off my hand for sure. All right, so let's go to wrap up today's video. If you would like to be the next member of the Smell Good family, you know what to do, or don't you? Well, I'm about to tell you. You got to subscribe to the channel, hit the bell. You'll be notified every time I drop a brand new video or do a live stream. We do those pretty frequent here as of late. Like the video and meet us down in the comments. Who is us? Your Smell Good family. Meet us down below and we can talk about what you love and what I love, and that is the beautiful art of fragrance. All right, y'all know what's up. Splack it up, splack it down, splack it that thing all around. And remember, what you put out to this world is what you're going to get back. So Avant-Garde, y'all check them out, man. It's a great place to get some really beautiful, luxurious, niche fragrances. And you don't have to buy the full bottle. Get you a sample and use my code in the description, Dedrick20. Treat yourself, expand your horizons. That's what I'm currently doing. All right, y'all. Y'all be cool.